What's up everybody, KeenGamer here, and today I'm going to be doing a review for Sceal. This review has been brought to you by KeenGamer.com, the best place to check out your news, reviews, articles, and so much more. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's talk about the story of the game. The story is about a young girl who has died and is trying to figure out what happened to her. She will have to paint buildings, and each building tells a story about what happened to her leading up to her death. It's a simple, interesting tale, and not much to it, honestly. Moving on to gameplay. Sceal is a point-and-click adventure game where you practically float around the city, painting buildings, and progressing the story. You won't be doing much other than that. You can use the map on the top right corner to help you find buildings to paint, but that's all you will be doing in this game, because the game is more focused on its story rather than gameplay, which is completely fine if the story really pulled me in which in this game, it really doesn't. Now let's talk about the graphics. The graphics of this game are pretty decent. We actually have a lot of variety here, which is nice, and I really like the style of the game because it was more of a painted world than your standard animation, which is a nice change of pace. Last but not least, I want to talk about the sound. Specifically, the soundtrack of this game is what shines here because it tells the story more through its music. Text can only do so much, but in this game, music is what creates the emotion the player is supposed to feel. I enjoyed the Irish folk music here as it was high quality and definitely fit the game's tone. In conclusion, Sceal is a decent click adventure game that heavily revolves around its story and music to really capture its audience, and for only $5 you will be satisfied with this interesting Irish folk music and painted world. Unfortunately, on the negative side, the game is only really about 45 minutes to an hour long, with 3 different alternative endings from which the player gets to choose from, but I wouldn't see myself playing it again after beating it the first time. I can't honestly say if I hated it or loved it. It was just an experience that you just do and then it's over. My name is KeenGamer, coming at you from KeenGamer.com, the best place to check out your news, reviews, articles, and so much more. Don't forget to check out our Keen shop where we have a lot of discounts on a lot of AAA titles and indie games. Thanks for checking out the video, guys, and I will see you guys next time.